Hello everyone, Sam here from creativetrainingsystem.com, making this a small video about gold. So let's get started. This is gold monthly chart I made. I've been making these charts since it was here. We started actually not from here. So we started from here when in 2022, October 2022, right? And since then we are going step by step. I made a lot of charts in between, but I'm just gonna skip those, just showing you actually the current setup. So this is a big picture that we still have to go for wave 5 to the upside. But now let me show you that I made a daily chart a little while ago. I think it was on the 25th May. Okay. And this is the current since then Elliott wave count. That's 1, 2, 3. And I said this could be a flat expanded flat correction where B goes a little bit above wave 3 and then C comes down a little bit below A. So this is A, B, and wave C will finish wave 4 and then we will go for wave 5. So far, what happened to this chart? Then I made another chart when it was doing this. So it was there, it went up, came down, went up, and I made this chart 15th June, right? 5 days ago. That's gonna somewhere here is gonna drop to this to finish this wave 4. But what happened? They went up a little bit more now, and this is where it is now. Let me show you. This is how it is, right? So instead, it went up a little bit. Like I said, that it's somewhere there. Either it's going to come down or just go above, right from there. So it did. It did went to the upside. Now the problem here is that is it going to go all the way or is going to come back still for wave 4? That is very, very critical position right now, right? So in the meantime, I made my 40-minute chart. Let me show you that. And that was like this. Okay, so this is the chart that I made on the 12th June. This is what it is cooking. You have to be very careful about, in the small wave count. Bigger picture is fine, but how do you make the precise entry? Then you have to look for the smaller time frame and then see exactly what's happening. So this is what I was looking at. The harmonic pattern is 50%. Then I said, okay, maybe 23% give us a bounce and then go back up to 88%, make a bad pattern, or a Bertley or a Gertley. Here you can have like 3 different, depend, right? Or a mixed Bertley pattern, right? So I was expecting a bounce from here into this area around 23.78 and 88%. And just below that is 78%, right? So what happened? It came down a little bit more and then it went up exactly where I said that it's going to go. This is the current chart as of today I made, right? So when it was going to the upside and I knew I had my chart made and everything that the target was here. And then when this wobble happened, this is where I got my entry and I went long. And this is how it is. Yesterday, I took this one, beautiful long setup, right? And then from 23.38 to 23.62. So this is the end of the story for going to the upside, maybe. But now what is the situation? The situation is that it went all the way here. So this is, let me show you the current chart that I made as trade setup is this. Now this is, what the heck is that? So this could be a Bertley pattern is what? When you have a Gertley and bad mixed calculation, right? For example, this 50% is a bad, but right now it is sitting and trying to make the turn from 78, which is a Gertley calculation. So you have a bad and a Gertley mixed. So that becomes Bertley. That's my pattern. Okay. That's why I call it Bertley. And then it may drop. Or it may go and finish the bad pattern at 88%, which is 23.76, and just above that is 23.78. It can go there very easily. So be very careful, right? So once we go there, or maybe it's dropping from there, then we can just go all the way down, as a bad pattern. But the thing is that the trick this market plays with you is that it has a pattern or Elliott wave, and then in between it gives you a wobble, right? And goes up, down, make different ways, and it hits your sell. And that's where people, lose a lot of money, right? Because they don't know exactly, the parent says, yeah, okay, it's gonna drop, but nothing goes in a straight line, right? So a news comes in and boom, it goes up, down, and then SL hit, and then it goes in your direction. So be very careful. And this is what really happened. My research is that, even if it's going to drop, then don't think there's going to go all the way down here. It may, right? But there is a possibility that it may drop here a little bit. And then some kind of news comes in and then disturb the whole thing. And then it goes to the upside again, and then it will end up like 127 extension level. So this is the pattern that, either it's a bad pattern, but it could be a Berkeley, right? Which is right now, it's 78%. It's getting a stop at 78%. It may go up again to, let me see if it is still there or trying to go there. No, it's trying to go there. It went up a little bit more to 78% exactly right now, right? When I recorded, it was a little down. So it may jump and go to this level, then it will be an official Berkeley pattern, right? And after that, we're supposed to have a drop. So it may drop here, and then all the way drop, or may drop and then go back up. Why? Because this you can see this one like maybe wave 1, 2 in Elliott wave perspective. 1, 2, and then 3 is going on underway, right? And also it is wave 3 will have 5 waves, right? So it's like 1, 2, 3, then a small 38% for wave 4, and then for wave 5 into this 127 extension. So there is a very good chance that this could be an Elliott wave 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 may end up here somewhere, then comes down here for wave 4 and goes up for wave 5. Now, if it is an ABC correction, A, B, and C, then what it will do is that it will come down big time, A, wave, maybe wave 1 in 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it will go up for wave 2, then, so on and so forth. So be very careful, but this is the area that I'm expecting a turn. And obviously, it's a 40-minute chart. So I'm going to be looking for my entry from the 20-minute chart and still be very careful, even if I get a good entry. No guarantee that it's going to go all the way down. It can, but after here somewhere, and it may turn to the upside again, right? It has to be above this somewhere. They may go up here and drop here and then go up. So let's see. If I find my short entry, I'm going to go short. And if it goes all the way down, fine. If it comes down here and then I sit on my break even and then it goes up and take my SL, then I'll go for long. And then, so on and so forth. So this is the update. Be ready for whatever it gives you, right? But if you do the homework just like I did before, right? I had this thing in my mind that it's going to be somewhere here. As long as it's above this point A, it will be with point C, and then it will go. It may go to the upside. And when it started to go to the upside, then I saw it, and I saw my nice entry. This was my first entry, by the way. You can see this little arrow. It went up. I had on a break even. I was on a break even. They came back, boom, got me out, and then again going to the upside. Second entry, and that one all the way to the upside. So that will usually happen, right? Don't get confused here. This is the other index. My son just named it differently, right? But it is Sam's oil and gold, and that is the one that took this trade. Right, that's E. I have this, these two brick sizes are almost the same for oil and gold. So I just named another EA, and I named it with that setting. I made another one and named it as Sam's Oil and Gold EA robot. So it works fine, it's taking trades on oil as well. So this is it for now. And like I said, that I posted on this Telegram, this chart. You see that? This before chart on the June 12th. And this is what and also I posted on June 12th a USD as well. And then it came down exactly from C to D. Exactly. I'm setting it right now at point D. So that's what I'm talking about. These harmonic patterns and Elliott wave together become very powerful. And these are the courses that I have on my website. So if you want to, master these things, all this mumbo jumbo, then, I would suggest that go and then take those courses and become master of it, right? Every other day, in fact, every day I'm showing you that, some kind of pattern and then perfect trade based off those charts, right? So this is it for now. And if you want, like I said, that if you want to be a part of it and you want to learn, these on my website, right? creativetradingsystem.com. Here's the courses, and that's where they are. Harmonic course and Elliott wave course. Okay, and if you want me to teach you personally, this is one-on-one is right there. Sign up for that, and 10-hour, I'll make you master of this all mumbo jumbo. All right. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful Friday.